start? Hi, my name's Heber Taylor, and I've written a book called Kingfisher, the Deadliest Man in Texas. And it's a story based on a real character, and I got interested in Kingfisher when I ran across his grave in a cemetery in Uvalde in South Texas. And I started doing some research on him and found that he had been in the pen when he was a teenager, got out, went to South Texas, and amassed a small fortune. He got to be a pretty wealthy man, and he was in the ranching business, which back then had a lot to do with protecting your herd from smugglers and maybe smuggling a little yourself. And wherever he went, there was a trail of bodies, and there were all kinds of disputes about whether the killings were justified. And so at some point there was a 31 or 30 plus count indictment against him, alleging violent crimes, a big number of murders, homicides, maimings, and other things. And he was tried in South Texas after being jailed in San Antonio for a long time. And he beat the rap. He got off on all cases, and when he did so, he had this resume as a proven hand in winning gunfights. And so he was the man that everybody wanted as the sheriff. And so he went from being an alleged outlaw to an alleged lawman before he was assassinated in a bar down here in San Antonio, which is where I live. And he died at the ripe old age of 30, 31, something like that. The book is an attempt to get inside his head, and I have a hard time imagining what he was thinking, what people around him were thinking. And the book is a small effort to get inside the kind of thinking that prevailed in Texas almost 150 years ago. And that book is out now. It's available at the usual online retailing spots. If you're interested, it's there. Thanks for listening.